My husband and I planned a camping night last Saturday at a campsite about an hour from our house. We arrived at the campsite only to find that in the site we reserved, there was already a tent and camping supplies all set up in the site. We thought we might be at the wrong site, so we drove around the campground and returned, realizing they were definitely in the site we booked. We got out of the car to check out the situation, and a woman immediately came up to us and right off the bat was hostile before we even said two words. Once we explained and showed that we had the site booked, she started swearing up and down that she booked the site for the whole week and waving papers in our faces. She said, "I booked 4 nights for my birthday, and then we decided we wanted to stay, so I added on 3 more nights. We don't have to leave until Monday." My husband asked to take a closer look at her papers, and he realised that she made the mistake of not including that one night we had booked. She stayed the 30th of September. Fucking Americans and their dates. The 30th of September to the 4th of October, and then added on the 5th of October to the 8th of October. So the mistake of not including that one night we had booked. She stayed for those dates. We acknowledged that it's a mistake anyone could have made. She just missed the 4th of October to the 5th of October, which is what we had booked. We acknowledged that it's a mistake anyone could have made and offered to drive 20 minutes back to the check-in site to see what other campsites were available for them to move to. We explained the situation to the staff, got a list of available sites and returned, and in almost an hour they had packed up nothing. They suggested that since they were already set up and we weren't, that it would be easier if we moved to one of the open sites instead of them, because we'd have to wait an hour for them to pack up. We replied that we understand the frustration and hassle and were happy to help with moving the supplies, but we hoped they could understand that we only booked for one night, whereas they'd already been there for 4, and we really would like to have the site we booked for the one night we booked it. Truly, it would not have been a big deal, except the site we booked was the most private one on the whole campground, as well as closer to the bathrooms and water compared to the available sites, which was the reason we chose that site. Finally, they agreed to pack up, not before making a host of remarks that we were being selfish and ruining their weekend. They ended up not even moving to another site and just going home. I feel pretty badly that they ended up leaving, which has me wondering, are we the assholes?